To boldly go where lots of men go every day. That's the latest twist in the Star Trek series. Bill Tush met the film's director and co-writer, the one with the pointed ears.
During their many TV and film ventures, the Star Trek crew has gone just about everywhere. This trip, it's back in time.
Judging by the pollution content of the atmosphere, I believe we have arrived at the latter half of the 20th century.
Leonard Nimoy, or Mr. Spock to Star Trek fans, believes time travel stories to be among Star Trek's best.
We did do some very successful time travel stories. One that I remember in particular was one where we went back to the 1930s during the Depression in Chicago, and it was a love story between Bill Shatner and Joan Collins, which I always thought was one of our best episodes.
In other adventures, Spock and Kirk have run into some pretty strange creatures. Their trip to 1986 proves no exception. I notice in Star Trek 4, there's a lot more humor than in the others.
We decided that it was really time to lighten up a little bit, because we used to do it in series fairly regularly. Stick the tongue in the cheek once in a while and have a little fun. And we had not done it yet in the movies, so it was time to do it.
As director of Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home, Nimoy found himself faced with a big problem: what the crew would wear back in '86.
It's the most remarkable thing. For a long time, during the preparation of the picture, we talked about what should we do about the clothes. We don't discover that we have to go back to 300 years to Earth now until we're off the Vulcan planet and on the trip. And the more I thought about it, the more I finally decided firmly. I said, no, these clothes are going to be totally acceptable on the streets of San Francisco.
Bill Tush, CNN, New York.
That's our report for this morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm Dave Michaels. Around the world in 30 minutes. This is Headline News.